design a combined footing for a double column which have rectangular cross section area of 500 into 500 meter square of each. The dead load and live load for both columns are 500 kN and 250 kN respectively. Center to center distance of both columns is 2 meter. Soil bearing capacity is 200 kN per meter square and M30 concrete is being used with the reinforcement bars of HYSD 415. Allowable settlement of soil is to be taken 1 centimeter. Here calculations for the footings are: area of footing is taken as the total load upon soil bearing capacity. The total dead load and live load is equal to 500 into T plus 250 into 2 by 200, which is equal to 7.5 meter square. Its almost 8 meter square is to be taken. So if we assume the breadth of the footing is 2 meter, then the length of the footing will be 4 meter. Subgrade modulus will be soil bearing capacity upon allowable settlement, which is equal to 200 upon 0.01 equals to 2 into 10 to the power of 4. So just calculate for the design strip, which is to be taken as 0.25 L1 or 0.25 L2, or length or breadth of the footing. Whichever is less is to be assumed as the design strip. So the minimum value will be 0.5 meter. Just open the SAFE software, click on File tab and just click on New Model. Here choose the design code IS 456-2000 and unit will be metric. Click on the metric defaults and then OK. Now choose the combined footing. Here you can say left edge distance. Before doing this, just cancel it and go on design preferences. Click on modify / so. Give the minimum cover slabs, clear cover top 15 mm and clear cover bottom 15 mm. Preferred bar size, which is given in the question, is 20 mm. Click on OK button. Now click on combined footing. Left edge distance as calculated is 1 meter, right edge distance 1 meter, top edge distance 1 meter and bottom edge distance 1 meter. Spacing in X direction is 2 meter. Load size, give the value of 500 mm square. Dead load is 500 and live load is 250. Give the values 500, 250. Footing thickness take 500 as subgrade modulus is 1 to 10 to the power 4. So just change it. Click on OK button. You can see the plan of footing. Just go on define tab. Click on materials. Define the material properties by clicking on add new material. In general data, give the material name M30. Material type concrete. Weight per unit volume. All these data could be found on the internet for M30 concrete. So weight per unit for the M30 concrete will be 25, 25 kilonewton per meter square. Modulus of elasticity will be 27,386 Newton per mm square. Poisson's ratio will be 0.2, and coefficient of thermal expansion will be 0.0055. Concrete cube compressive strength for 28 days will be 30 Newton per mm square. Click on OK button. Again for reinforcement, click on add new material. Give the name HYST 415. Material type, choose reinforced rebar. Weight per unit volume 70 kilonewton per meter cube. Modulus of elasticity 2 into 10 to the power 5. Minimum yield stress 450 Newton per mm square, and minimum tensile stress will be 485 Newton per mm square. You can find these data on the internet. Click on OK button. Again click on OK button. Now we will have to define the slab properties. So go on define menu and click on slab properties for footings, and click on modify slash show property. Choose the slab material 130, thickness 500 mm. Click on OK button. For stiff, choose the stiff and click on modify slash show property. Choose the slab material and 30 and the thickness 500 mm. Click on OK button. Again click on OK button. Now click on define. Go on load patterns. Check the dead live loads are present here. Click on OK. Now go on define load cases. Check that dead and live load cases are present here, and load case type is linear static. Again click on OK button. Now again go on define and define the load combinations. Click on add new combo. Here give the scale factor 1.5 for live load. Give the scale factor 1.5. Choose the design selection strength ultimate. Click on OK. Again click on add new combo. Combo 2. Give the values for dead load scale factor 1, and for live load scale factor 1. Choose the service normal, service initial. Click on OK button. Again click on OK button. Define soil subject properties. Choose the soil and click on modify show property. You can see the value of subgrade modulus is 1 into 10 to the power 4, which is already calculated in the question. Now click on OK. Again click on OK button. Now go on select, click on properties, design strip layers, choose all layer A, layer B and layer others. Click on OK. Just press delete button. Design strip layers. Again go on draw design strips. We have calculated the values of design strip with 0.5 meter. So here select strip layer A, which is along x-axis, and strip width is 0.5 for each. Now click on midpoint. Again the other end of midpoint. Strip along A is being drawn. Now here select B. Draw another strip. Click on this point. Now this point. Just right click. Again click on this point and on this point. Right click. Now strip has been drawn. Click on set display option to see the strip. Select the label so width so stations. Click on OK. You can see the strip diagram has been shown. Now go on set display options, uncheck all these labels so width all these options and click on OK. Now click on the footing. Here you can see one area and 4 edges selected. Select, click on assign, slab data, properties, footing, click on OK button. You can see the properties of footing has been assigned. Now we have to define the reinforcement bars. So just right click on the footing, define the reinforcement bar for the footing. Before doing this, we should also assign the support data. So just click on footing. Footing has been selected. Go on assign support data, style properties. Click on OK. The support data of soil has been defined. Now just right click on any strip to define the rebar of the rebar material. Select HYST for 15, click on OK button. Again click on OK. Now define the rebar for the columns. So click on design, rebar material, HYST 415. Also click for this column and define the all the properties of reinforcement bars and concrete has been defined for this footing. So we have to now run analysis for this footing. Just click on run analysis. Save this footing, give any proper name and then analysis data is being run. Just wait for some times. You can see the displacement for various elements. Different color shows different value of displacement here. Now click on display. So strip forces. Click on load combinations to observe the shear force. So just check this so value on diagram, click on apply button. You can see the values of shear force. For layer B, these values are shear force. Click on apply button. Now go on display. First go on run analysis and design. Now go on display. So punching shear design as the value in 0.3152, which is less than 1. So this design is safe. You can also see the detailings. To see the detailings, click on run detailings, click on OK button. You can see the drawings of the detailings. Just click on file, save button to save your project. Thanks for watching this video.